Hey, third graders. Welcome to our math lesson. So please be sure you're on page 171, so that we can do some math problems. We'll do some here and then we'll do some at our Zoom meeting. Alrighty, let's look at the first one. Convert the measures. Now they do in a different format because now they add like an equal sign, but it's the same idea. Okay, so I have to ask myself, who is bigger, gallons or quarts? Well, a gallon is bigger. Remember, we've got the kingdom of gallon. So I'm going to say big to small. When I go from big to small, I multiply. I hope you do the hand motions. Big to small and you multiply. It's good exercise too. Big to small, you multiply. Now I have to ask myself, and I start with a small measurement, how many quarts are in a gallon? How many quarts are in a gallon? 4, right? Because when you draw that kingdom of gallon, you've got 4 of these, right? So big, so big. Let me erase that now. All right, so then I am going to do 2 because now I can bring 2 into the mix. 2 times 4, which is 8. So put 8 up here, right? Whenever you look at these, don't look at the numbers, okay? Pretend the numbers are not there and just focus more on the units, all right? Don't look at the numbers. Now we're going to look at B, all right? So for B, I'm going to ask myself the same question. Who's bigger, days or weeks? Notice again, I ignored the number here. Well, I hope you remember that a week is bigger than a day. So that means I'm going to go from small to big. Now just let me small, because the day is small, to big. A week is bigger than a day. So if I'm going from small to big, I hope you're doing that exercise with your arms. Small to big, you divide. Now I'm going to look at the smaller unit again and ask myself, how many days are in a week though? 7. So now I can focus, or I can bring in this number. It's going to be 14 divided by 7. And if you remember your 7's division tables, it's 7, 14, oh, 2. So easy. 2 fingers. So 14 days equals 2 weeks. Now for C, we are going to do at our Zoom meeting. Let's focus now on number 2. At one time, only 22 California condors were known to exist. Oh, wow. Today there are 446. Oh my, that went up big. How many more California condors are there now? Ooh. So when it asks how many more, I have to subtract. So I'm going to do 446 subtract 22. You can do this. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's no borrowing. There's no borrowing with this. So give this a shot. If you need to pause the video to try it, go ahead. And then you can unpause it to see what you have. All right, so when I unpause the video, 6 take away 2 is 4. 4 take away 2 is 2. 4 take away 0 is 4. So there are 424 more condors. Okay, condors are birds. That's a lot more condors. Number 2B. Diana, or Wonder Woman, Diana and her family visited the insectarium at the zoo. They saw, oh, that's a lot of ants, 2,956 leafcutter ants, 210 great egg flies, and 166 blue morpho butterflies. How many of these insects are there altogether? Okay, so when we say altogether, do you know what we have to do here? We have to add, right? So it's going to be 2,000 in your workspace, and you're going to write this neatly. 2,956 plus 210 plus 166. And again, you're going to write this neatly so that you can add properly. Okay, so pause the video, try this on your own, and then unpause it when you're ready for the answer to be revealed. All right, unpause. So 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. Carry the 1 again. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Wow. So at the insectarium, Diane and her family saw 3,332 insects. The great egg fly is an unusual butterfly because she guards the leaves where she laid her eggs. Oh. Alrighty. So again, we're going to do number 1C together at our Zoom meeting. Page 172, you have seat work. You are going to give some of these a shot. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's look at number 8. Oh, number 8 we'll do at our Zoom meeting. So I'll try to remember that. So again, if you have any questions, like at our Zoom meeting, this is why it's important to watch the YouTube videos in the morning so that you have time to do the seat work and then ask me questions at the Zoom meeting. For seat work, you have to do these numbers on page 172, and then we will do number 8 together, as well as number 1 on the first page. All right? Thanks, third graders. See ya.